Today in art class we are talking about symmetry and balance, and we have a few little examples that I would like to share with you, and I want to show you how to make this today. You'll start with a full-size piece of construction paper and a smaller half-size sheet of construction paper. The idea is that you will cut out something from one side and flip it to create balance in your artwork. Sometimes it's easiest if you draw out your shape first. For example, if I want to do this like a heart, I'm just going to draw half of a heart right here. Then we'll cut that out. Alright, and I'm going to start arranging it on my paper. You might notice that my paper is set up landscape format, kind of horizontal, but this one is up and down. It fits perfectly right in the corners, just like this. And this piece that I just cut out, first put it in like a puzzle, and then flip it open like a book. And that creates our basic shape. Alright, so now we have this interesting little kind of symmetrical heart shape that plays with positive and negative space. Now here's the fun part. I can start creating other little shapes to cut out of that I flip the opposite direction. They don't have to be just regular triangles or squares or anything like that. I can make up my own shapes. Sometimes shapes have wiggly sides, sometimes they're pointy. You can have a lot of fun with this. So I can cut these out too. And I line it back up. Put it in like a puzzle. Open it like a book. Just keep that phrase in your mind and everything will line up perfectly. You want everything to line up on this central axis point right here. Alright, so let's see what the squiggly line turned into. It's like an amoeba or something. Alright, so if I line it up, put it in like a puzzle, flip it open like a book, and line up my pieces perfectly. Alright, once I have it all exactly the way I want it, I'm going to use my glue stick and I will glue every bit of that down. I think it's easiest to start with the big piece first, and I just like to lift it up a little bit and put it down so that way I already know it's in the right place. So I kind of keep it where it was and I just add my glue to it. Then once that big piece is in place, these other pieces are easier to line up. So I can quickly just put those in. Line it up just like so. Alright, and if you drop a piece and you forget where it went, don't just guess and put it in there, because you might have it upside down and it just wouldn't quite be right. So always just put it back in like a puzzle, flip it open like a book, and you'll have it perfect. Okay? That is our exercise on space and balance.